Hello YouTube, and what's going on? We are back with another video for WildRift, and here we have Vi, one of the most broken champions in the current patch in the jungle department. For some reason, Riot thought it's a good idea to overbuff this champion over multiple patches, and now here we are. If you're wondering why you would start with your first ability in the jungle, it's actually a tiny bit faster than the third ability in a full clear, even if you don't do it perfectly, where it's all about like syncing camps to camps, because ultimately speaking, if I input another auto attack, I can execute this blue buff with my first ability and then just transition over to the next camp. But Vi overall is a super fast jungle clearer and has super high power pick potential. All you have to do is get level 5, press ultimate on anyone, and it's a done deal. With a Kassadin in my team here, all I have to do is hit my level 5, path to my Kassadin, and this Yone will die on cooldown. 1 minute transition into the other side of the map, and it's only gonna get better and better. Putting 2 points into my first ability, accelerating my clear a tiny bit, and just making sure that I'll be at every point of the map where I want to be. Very important to execute the minion with my third ability through the red buff, and I get spotted by this little goblin of a Yone. Full clear, close to be done. Not much to do in terms of proactivity on the map right now. So most likely we'll just take a recall here. Not much to do. We can try to force a play. But yeah, not much is going to happen. We go forward, hit the Ginster. He will walk away. We maybe get a 1 kill in return, but at best we just get nothing, and our Tristana even dies. And yeah, this is going to be a very tough situation, because yeah, they're turning onto my little Lulu, but we'll turn around, get another kill, get level 5 here, pop the second ability, flash the root, and now we have to be a little bit careful. We get rooted by the Swain, pop the ultimate onto the guy, pop the shield, but for some reason we are actually hit by the Yone ult. Wait. Much son of okay, we get the free kill. And yeah, back onto the map. Sadly, we didn't even have our evolved smite because we simply didn't need it, as there was no camp to smite in the transition earlier because we wanted to keep our smite for the scuttle. But yeah, things didn't align as planned, so here we are. Yeah, back to clearing our jungle, 27 seconds until we have ultimate ability available. With that, we can then finally look at our lovely mid laner, and once we've done that, it's going to be a feast. But what is our Lulu doing in the river? She's exploring the crabs, fishing for compliments, but sadly there are no compliments for her, but just giving over some free money into the enemy's hands. Ooh, Tristana already tilted. The WildRift experience. Looking for a potential play here, placing down the control ward, knowing exactly if there's enemy vision. Oh, well, you are gone, my friend. You will not move. You will get instantly ulted and wombo comboed. And yet, we need to be a little bit mindful of the Gragusi here. He might turn on us and we might get into a really troublesome spot. I ulted instantly just to make sure to just leave no chance of any point of counterplay. And with that done, we just immediately put our attention back into the jungle clear. And ideally, I obviously hit red with my first ability, but the idea is to pre-stack our passive onto these monsters, and then execute these monsters with the first ability, proccing our passive, and then transitioning instantly over into the next camp. And if there's one thing about Vi, you become so unbelievably tanky if you have your second ability and Gargoyle. Because what you can do, you can go in for a full combo with 5 stacks of your second ability, then pop your second ability, after that pop Gargoyle, and then keep on auto-attacking to get another 5 stacks of your second ability, because the cooldown will perfectly match later on, and then you have another massive shield. Yone knows what's coming, so he's piecing out, but yeah, we have a slight issue on the other side of the map. There's not much to do here. He gets a solo kill, nothing for us to do there. Now our sad Darius is getting completely obliterated, and we look for better days, saying hello to the Bellyman, and he's getting sent into the next game. Now we'll look at the Yasuo, running after the Yasuo, and we just don't waste time. We say, nope, I will not waste a single second running after you. I will simply pick up this lovely Herald, and you can do whatever you want. Okay, somebody's angry. Enemy is going to do some dragon action, so I'm just gonna invade. Taking his camps away. Maybe I can make another play onto the Yasuo. Not Yasuo. Apparently, well, nobody, because nobody is here. Funny. Looking at the Yone again, he will probably fall to the Kassadin again. We just do a little bit of a bonk. Catch the 200 gold, which are completely free. Kassadin is too fat. Yasuo, like Yone, isn't really itemizing against him as it seems, otherwise there wouldn't be as much damage. We look for the Gragusi, but sadly we can't engage onto him because Swain is on his way already. And yeah, we're just hovering him. Oh no, if I go... Oh no, I remember. I go in and the entire goon platoon is around the corner. I take so much damage. And the funny thing is, if my... Like, this champion does so much damage. It's crazy. I only have Triforce. If my Kassadin has life, they die there. This champion is so unbalanced. It's so stupid how Vi is in the current game. Like, how overtuned this champion is. Seeing my opportunity, yeah, I just completely skip my camps and immediately go for a play. Just not even trying to hold back. Going in for the flash combo. Tristana gets the kill. Kassadin would have gotten the kill as well. Now Swain is on the other side of the map. And yeah, we will catch him eventually. Hopefully we will not die because the entire enemy team is rotating to help him. But you best believe it's going to happen. We found the first one. Get knocked up here. Everything is still... Oh, there's another one. The Wind Brothers are here and we will just take our death. And we died again. Feels bad, man. Well, now I'm like, there's so many accidents recently. I think I should just get a few camps now because there have been so many plays that were just absolutely worthless. I shouldn't continue doing them. I should just go for the safe income and then punish people for complete giga mistakes. I can't kill the guy, but I'm trying because I'm curious how much damage I will deal. Hits him with the ult, I pop the shield, I deal a decent amount of damage to him, but just not enough. Like this, like lethal tempo just clears me, but it's super close. Like hold up, look. God damn it, I need to go back. Okay. Okay, look, this has been close, okay? This should never be close in my favor. I should not be able to remotely have a chance at killing him. Cause look at his items. He has Blade, Lethal Tempo, and Plated Steel Caps. My champion is so overtuned that I can nearly win against Yasuo with this setup. So let that speak for itself, regardless of me dying there or not. So putting in the time to really learning the ins and outs of this champion in terms of damage, like the maximum potential, will give you such a massive advantage over other people that are completely sleeping on this pick, because this champion has been really good for a long time now, and Riot they really made sure this champion is broken. Because you have access to such great items. Trinity Force, into Thunder Sky, into anything else. It's obscene what you deal in terms of damage on this champion. It is borderline criminal. Getting closer towards the dragon here. Big play on the bottom side of the map. So what will we do? We spot the Yasuo. We can maybe intervene here. Sadly, we can't. He's actually taking the plant over. So we can't just dash onto him. We just barely observe what is happening. So we are completely mismatched and can barely influence this fight. But now we just have to wait. We have to hope for the Swain ult to time out. And maybe we can then find an angle. Kassadin is flanking. I go for a full combo onto the guy. Go for the ultimate onto the backline. Kassadin goes in as well. We time it really well. Kassadin does so much damage. And I'm just holding the front. Holding them down, tanking up the damage, while making sure that they don't move at all. And this is specifically the strength of this champion. you simply don't move. And if you take a good look at the cooldown of my first ability, it gets disturbingly low. And the damage this champion does is stupid. Like, look at the cooldown of my first ability on 2 items. Like, how are you supposed to escape? Now I pick up Gargoyle so I can go completely into the enemy team without any fear of dying. Picking up this, need to be careful. I need to pick up some armor, like armor and magic resist eventually, because Gragas is my nemesis. Like, the damage of this champion is so vile that you truly need resistances against Gragusi, or yeah, you just get one-tapped. And that is something you truly do not wish to happen to you. Looking for a pick with the Kassadin, making sure to place a ward. They also placed a ward there. I'm waiting in the wings here just to see if they engage onto my Kassadin. Oh, they're not, so I'm just chilling again. I'm just waiting, seeing what happens. My Darius is doing something very sketchy up there. So now we'll just see what we can do. Waiting for a potential play here. Again, waiting in the wings. Maybe I can go for a cheeky little one-tap. Going for the Swain, looking for the Gragas, knocking down the Gragas, we make it happen, and now we can chase down the other people as well. Like, they are not really dealing damage to me, as you see, and we get another free kill onto the Swain with the Kassadin damage. Now, they might hit me, but again, they don't really deal damage to me. So yeah, we can also just duo the Baron, it's not a problem. My champion doesn't take damage from this, like, look. Every single time my W comes off cooldown, I have a full charged W again. I could solo this, by the way. It just takes ages for me to kill it. Like, if I go for a different build, I have an easier time. But yeah. I just don't take damage on this champion. Okay, we have Death Stance completed. I really do not want to go into this one. I really don't want to. As we're waiting for the waves to get in position, my AD carry just thought it's an amazing idea to die. Gragas tried to win the one-shot battle against the other one-shotter, but he lost the one-shot battle and just died. You love to see it. I'm looking for a play here. Maybe I can look for something. Sadly, they're not in an angle where I can just go in. But yeah, Swain looking for a play. Swain gets hooked in. Swain will certainly die. Has to flash away. And meanwhile, the Yasuo is just splitting away because nobody cares about side lanes. Anyone, side lanes, please. Dodging the Yona ultimate, locking down Kassadin, nearly dying as well. Survives with 1 HP and I'm just walking it off. Again, barely taking any damage. Gragusi, you will not get to me. Placing on the ward just in case so I can see exactly what they're trying to do. Yeah, now I'm picking up some magic resistance because I certainly do not want to get one-tapped. And if you're wondering, why is he going for Wit's End? My thought process behind this was if I don't die and if I get to like sub 50%, Wit's End will provide me with a lot of sustain plus a lot of passive procs, which then amplifies my damage even more. Like, technically speaking, Amaranth Twin Guard would be the best defensive option. And more probably better than Wit's End. I did a decent amount of damage to him, but he does a lot more to me, because Blade just completely obliterates my champion. Meanwhile, the enemy team thought it's a great idea to do something sketchy and get killed. Crazy. And we are looking to slowly end this game, popping onto the Swain, comboing him, he pops ult, we pop ult, take the aggro, instantly kill him, get the healing of DD, so the Nexus damage is completely denied, and we'll just end the game here. And yeah, that's basically it. And if you want to know more about this champion, feel free to sub to the channel, ask me some questions. If I see them, I'll try to reply to them. And yeah, we're at the end of this video. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe to the channel and come back for more RiftGuides content. If you're wondering, because you see different ranks, I don't know in which order I upload these videos, so here we are. So yeah.